Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Teddy T, man. Hit you with another accessory video for this iPhone 13 Pro, and we got to take a look at the later case for the iPhone 13 Pro. Now, I think this is the first time a later case has been on my channel, so first of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Unbox Therapy for sent. Y'all know I'm joking, man. Unbox Therapy didn't send me this. I hope he does send me this one day on Twitter. He does follow me on Twitter, though. You know, believe it or not, he does follow me on Twitter. But I wish, yeah, I bought this with my own money. Let's just quit playing. I bought this with my own money. I wanted to see what it was about because I think this is my first time actually running a later case and actually even using one. So it's pretty dope. We all know the whole later case thing, what it kind of looks like. Yeah, this is okay. You know what I mean? Let's just get that out the way. But here it is, man. Later case for the iPhone 13 Pro Cyber Edition. All right, Cyber Edition, the impossibly thin phone case, designed in Canada, made with Kevlar. Very dope packaging, if I must say so. I feel like I did order a later case for another phone. I may have ordered it for the 12 series, and the packaging wasn't like this at the time, but shot Lulu, he stepped it up. Premium, very nice. Some of the probably cleanest packaging that's actually out there, man. So when you open up a little flap down here at the bottom, it says 100% DuPont Kevlar. I could be butchering that. There's a little magnet right here with a nice little Kevlar feel. Ooh, attention to detail right here. We're taking our time with this one, all right? So ultra thin, 0.6 millimeters, featherweight, 10 grams, stronger, 5 times stronger than steel. Flipping over on the back, you kind of have that same kind of stuff here on the back with that little later case symbol there. So you get a little pull tab, so you're just gonna pull it out and you are greeted with the later case itself. So you don't get anything else in the packaging. Nope, the little softy, little cushiony thing that it sits on says later case. Follow them on all the socials, all right? So let's go ahead and take a look at it for the 13 Pro. So here it is. As you can see, one thing about those Cyber Editions is they do have that camera protection. And you already know what it is when it comes to these thin cases. Your head is going to be out and you got your booty butt out. All right, that's just going to be open. You got to pay attention to that because a lot of you might drop some stuff and then you're going to be mad at your phone and want to throw it away because you done messed up your stainless steel. But if you live in that type of environment, you might want to get another type case. I got plenty of cases on the channel that you can check out. But let's go ahead and check it out, man. You see the cutouts are open for the volume up and down and the button, and you get that later case on the inside. No MagSafe. Lou, come on, man. I'm gonna need some MagSafe. All right, if you're gonna have this thing priced at 45 up to 50 bucks, we gonna need some MagSafe. We're gonna talk about that a little later. Let's go ahead and get the phone. Let's go ahead and throw it in. Actually, before we do that, he said it is 10 grams. Let's go ahead and measure it. And did I almost break this case? Almost broke it. Whew, come on, Lou. This thing here feels fragile. All right, so it says 10 grams. There it is. Spot on the money. 10 grams right there when it comes to the later case. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. And okay. All right. I'm gonna hold my judgment. You know, I'm already like, let's let's keep going. All right. Let's just keep going. So here it is, later case on the iPhone 13 Pro. Once again, that very minimal style protection if that's what you are looking for. All right. One thing I do like about this compared to the other thin competition out there is the camera protection. All right. Like they went the extra way on the Cyber Edition to give us a little bit more camera protection, and I definitely can appreciate that. A lot of people don't like the way that looks, but I'm a fan of it, and I'm cool because any protection that you get, any more protection you get on these thin cases is always going to be a plus for me. All right, so let's take a look at those buttons area. Once again, it is very thin, very flat, wide open, as we said before. Flip it over on the bottom, you're going to get that same a little bit on the corner protection on there. So when you put it down, you know, if it dropped flat down, I think it will probably hit these little two corners. But trust me, this thing right here isn't made for drops. If you're a person who got some drops, you might want to stay away from the later case. Once again, top side, your head is wide open. Just super paranoia when you were talking about these thin cases like that, but it's wide open. So if that's something that, you know, that matters to you, definitely check it out. And yeah, that's about it when it comes to that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the lay on the table protection. Now, you know, I have a tempered glass screen protector, and with that screen protector, you're not getting any lip that goes around it. All right. You're not getting any lip. You're not getting anything special when we are talking about this case. Very minimal little bumps on the top and the bottom. So yeah, just you're not getting that lay on tail protection. When you fade it face down, yeah, you're probably not resting it on the phone itself because it does have some small tabs. But when you drop this bad boy, yeah, it's not made for those drops. So basically no lay on tail protection, but it's not no knock to this case. That's any thin cases out there in the market. You're not really going to have much of a lip. All right. So put it like that. Before we get going, let's talk about that texture. All right. I forgot to mention the texture of it. Texture feels very good. Like does feel like it's made out of very high quality materials, if I can say so. So yeah, texture definitely feels pretty good. Now, how does it fit on the phone? How snug does this feel on the phone? All right, because some of these thin cases, some fit good, some doesn't fit so great. So let's just see how. It's very easy, but it has a nice pop. All right, so taking it off, but you hear that pop, it has a nice pop. It has like more of a thud. All right, coming down here on the bottom, that comes off a little too easy. See, look at this. Look, I can barely hit it, and that comes off. This side is very strong. All right, so that left side is strong. You really can't get this one off, but this right side, it just pops off. No, that pops off too easy. You know what I mean? Like, and I have to be critical for cases like this that we're talking about almost $50. This shouldn't be happening. All right, because once again, we're not going to keep comparing it. You guys already know what the next case battle going to be. All right, you already see where we going with it. You kind of know what it's going to be. So yeah, that pops off just too easy for how much this phone costs. And how does it feel in your hands? It feels good. That's the thing about these thin cases. They are going to feel amazingly well in your hand. All right, I'm not taking anything from that. Super thin. It has a nice grippy material, especially if you're someone who may be using these cases and you already like to be naked when you're talking about your cases. Well, not you being naked, your phone being naked, all right? It's Mondays, all right? So you might just enjoy this subtle texture, and this alone feels way better in hand than the actual bare iPhone, all right? It does feel better in your hand than your actually, just clean iPhone that you can get. So feels good in the hand, keeps the phone, of course, incredibly thin, and yeah. Now let's go ahead and bring over MagSafe, because once again, it does not have those MagSafe magnets in there, but it does work pretty confidently with MagSafe, and I'm actually surprised because this is probably the strongest magnet. This is probably the case that has the strongest connection that doesn't have a MagSafe magnet in it. All right, like you poop, it goes right there to it. Now, is it super strong? Of course not. You can definitely tell that it doesn't have a magnet in there. But yeah, this is it works. It works with MagSafe, and I think this probably will stay on your car mounts. If you had a MagSafe car mount or something like that, I'm pretty sure that it will stay on that as well. So yeah, here it is, Latercase from my dude over there. Not my dude, but everybody's dude, man. Everybody loves Lou. Over there at Unbox Therapy, this is his Latercase for the iPhone 13 Pro. $45. Can I recommend this case? I don't know, man. Like the fit right here is a little bit off-putting to me. It kind of comes off a little bit too easy. It is incredibly thin, but look at this for an example. With me just handling it real quick, I think I may have cracked it right there. I think I really may have cracked it just being that, not being super fragile with it, but I feel like that shouldn't have happened that easy. All right, we're going to have the case battle. Y'all already know it. Latercase versus Pitaka. Let's just go ahead and put it out there. You will get that case, that battle Friday, but for the price, it would be hard to go with this over anything else unless you just wanted to show support. It's raw, but it's my opinion. You guys know I'm gonna keep it real with you. It needs MagSafe. I think the fit could be a little bit snugger. I think that just comes off too easy right there on the side. And I feel like, yes, it's incredibly thin, but I feel like it's almost too thin if you make them. This reminds me of the Air case from Pitaka. But even though I feel like that's a little bit more rigid, I shouldn't have cracked this right here. I shouldn't have did that easy. So, go out there and support if that's your thing. I'm not knocking it, but I feel like for the price, some things need to be polished up and it needs some additions. But you already know, man, take it to you. I will leave the buy link down below in case you want to go buy one. No, it's not an affiliate. It's just a regular link that you can go to his website and copy one. So make sure you want to do it. Go do it. Be my guest, man. It's not a terrible case. Just needs a little bit of love in certain areas here and there. But it's your boy, Take It To You, man. I'm about to get up out here, man. Make sure you do all the YouTube things. So make sure you hit that sub button and turn that bell on so you don't miss out on any of these accessory videos that we got coming for your iPhone on the channel. But until next time, everyone be safe. Catch you on the next one. Later.